3, 2, 1. I'm just kidding. Do you notice like a lot of those live or like those H3 podcasts and stuff that you always hear at the beginning? They always go 3, 2, 1 or something like that. Did you notice that?
Yeah. They do that quite a fair bit, huh?
At least on the YouTube version, yeah. What's up, everybody? This is another live stream morning session. I like these morning sessions. It's kind of nice.
Good morning.
Good morning. We'll see if anybody.
I like how you can put the comments there. I haven't seen that before.
Oh yeah, it's just a screen grab. It's
Yeah.
nothing I didn't do much exciting here. Oh my
was
God,
just
it's Funky Miller. What?
I was just about to ask you, Danny, who do you reckon will be the first person to comment?
I would have never guessed
Miller.
Funky Miller. I would have said Jamie Walker for sure, but
Yeah.
Jamie Walker's there. But man, Funky Miller, it's good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. It's just sad because I like that guy. He's busy. Yeah. He's a busy guy. I get it. Some people are busy. Yeah. Some people can't tune in every day. So
That's
not
right.
that we do this every day.
But yeah, we're content every day. Yep.
Yeah. He says, I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn my brightness up here.
I'll get more comfortable here.
Oh yeah, get comfortable. So Jay's on with me, Motivation.
Hey.
And we're gonna talk about some stuff, bring some stuff, see what's going on for the week, and use this time just kind of like get motivated to get creating after this and stuff like that. But yeah, Funky Miller, we should get you on some time and see what's been up with you. And by the way, hello, Jamie Walker. Jamie Walker's in school, probably going, I'm getting in trouble. Can't watch too long. But Jay, you had a live stream last night. That was pretty funny.
Man,
with Gina.
That was good times. Yeah, with Gina Walters.
And it's private right now, so everybody's going nuts. They're like, where is this? I want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm just about to upload it again because I had to cut out the first testing part of it, which was a lot of fun anyway. But there was some stuff in there that Gina didn't want to put up, which is fine, no problem.
During the test, because you accidentally went live during the test. Good day, Ben Wilson. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that was a bit of fun. I put in the individual stream code for the test one, but it went through on the live one. So I don't know.
Yes.
There's always something that doesn't work.
Yes. If you did that every day, you'd probably get better at it. I'm just going to say that. But how often do you once a week? Kelly, what's up?
Yeah, once a week, easy.
Ben Wilson's still at sea. This is cool. He did this crazy, awesome cruise, Hawaii, and where are you at now? Let's see. Yeah, he's on the Ovation of the Seas. Hopefully, I'll have NVN in a fortnight, so then upload won't be crap. Oh, cool. So, are you saying you were gonna play Fortnite and with your NVN? No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
NBN,
so
mine was struggling last night. I just before I went live, it was like 6 down and 20 up, which isn't too bad, but yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to come out fuzzy or anything. It was pretty bad.
It was a little bit fuzzy, and I wasn't sure if it was from like the GoPro compression. Like I wasn't sure if you had the hyper smooth on or whatever because it was nighttime. You know, it does that. Did you have it on?
No, it wasn't on. No, it wasn't. It was just 1080p, 25 frames a second, usual stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like there's got to be like I want to find a cheap camera solution like for a second camera. Like I mean, I could use my phone, but I also like to use my phone, during a stream if I want to. But like some Sony cameras that are out that have clean HDMI outs, but they're still like $600 for the camera, and it's like
it's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's expensive.
And some of them, even though they have HDMI out, such as some of the Canon cameras, they don't actually support the live stuff. It's only
it doesn't have the clean out. Yeah, it doesn't have the
or it's just to check like photos or watch videos. It's not to actually broadcast what's on the lens at the moment, which sucks. Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Ben's 1.5 days out of Wellington. Okay, cool. So Wellington's a really good port. I've been to that a couple times. Funky Miller, 20 up. Oh no, he's got 0.65 up. So he's laughing at your 20 up, whinging about it. Started in Honolulu. Went to Bora Bora. What is that? Papiti? I don't know that one.
Papiti.
Papiti? Now headed for Wellington. Oh wow. Okay, great. Wow, that's an epic cruise.
Anywhere in New Zealand's amazing.
You know what's funny? So on my Facebook page, I noticed like I posted a link. This link right here. This is not my video, right? I feel like people want to see crew stuff on my page, so I posted this link, and
Look at the engagement. Wow.
yeah, it like got 60 shares. Like this is a normal video. Like actually, this
That's
one
still pretty damn good.
that's pretty good. But like, let me show you the one with whiskeys on the face right here. Like that's normal for a YouTube link. Like you barely see any engagement for YouTube link. And so when I saw that, I was like, what? So I don't know, man. It gets you thinking, that's for sure. But you can see normal engagement.
There you go.
Yeah, this is
You look a bit younger there, Danny.
yeah, this was 8 years ago. And I was playing on the
no
top
beard
deck.
or anything.
I was playing on the top deck of this place, and I looped something and then ran down to sit with like a group of people and play there. And then, but like the pool was coming, the water was coming in right there. So this guy jumped down so I could put my feet up. It was really funny. Epic shot. Epic shot. Sorry, we don't need to stroll down memory lane here. Although I will say I love this post that I did about complaining about the daylight savings time. Because
I saw that yesterday.
I drove like a little over an hour past the border, and it's just like, the time changed, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like usually that you have to drive like east or west to get the time change, but not south. But people in the comments are really funny. Maybe we'll have a look at that later. But yeah,
But it makes sense. Why doesn't Brisbane just get on with it and set themselves up with daylight saving?
Yeah.
What time does it get dark there, Danny? Is it like 6:30 or something? It's getting dark
It's
there?
the best explanation I could think I heard was that north, like in the northern parts, it gets really hot during the day for the summer, obviously. So they like it that they can wake up early and get their stuff done while it's cool, and then when they're done with work, it's cool again. That doesn't really make any sense to me, actually. I debunked my thoughts for that.
Because like most Queenslanders that I know, they like to get up early and go to bed early, because they get up when it's, and that doesn't really change time though, does it?
No, I mean,
If you want to get up early, you just get up earlier.
Yeah, this guy doesn't want to get up early. He gets up early, wakes us up, and then goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he's a good. You like his haircut, his little fur cut? Since you saw him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he looks so skinny now.
I know, he's so sporty. So
Look
sporty.
at him there. He's like, oh yeah. He's like halfway in the door, so if Emma goes past, he knows.
Emma's gone.
And
Emma's
he knows
at
what we're
work.
doing. Oh, is
Yeah.
she?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was crying about it. Okay, so, pop. How do you say it? Popiti? Pop.
Papit.
I want to know. Papete?
Tahiti.
Dude, on one of my next videos, I'm gonna do this for fun. You know how you could put the eye up and you could put like a custom thing.
Yeah, voting.
I'm
whatever.
gonna just put pee pee poo poo, and I know people are gonna click to see what link that has to do with. I think that'd be so funny. Just put pee pee poo poo.
Where's little whiskey gone? Is he next to
Oh,
you now?
he's under. Yeah, he's just laying here.
Gotcha.
He's sleeping. So sorry. Okay, that's in Tahiti. Good to know. Just ran a speed test. I'm getting 18 up, 43 down. That's pretty good.
That is good.
8 years ago. So you're 15. Haha. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was. I'm 23 right now. Yep. Queensland can't have daylight savings times. The crops can't handle the extra hour sun. Yeah, that's one of the explanations I heard, which is really funny. And the other one was like something about fade, if they don't want the sun to fade their curtains, which is stupid because it's the same sun. It's just so funny. And the cows don't know when to milk. Drone Kings and Darwin, good morning. Top chat, Danny. Oh, thanks, mate. I'm doing a video. I'm saving a lot of videos for 2020. All right, that 2020 challenge. I know you guys talked about it last night, thinking what'd you say? Like, Danny, you have all these challenges. Like Destreamer and July. No, that's it. That's all. And Destreamer was just like a one-off.
Over the year or so, you've had like all these something Vember or Vlog.
No. Well, I was gonna do Tiptober, but nobody wanted to get on board with that. And then I thought Tiptober? It was just like doing tip videos every day. But when you put them in
like
your
trying to get people to give you tips.
No, you give them tips, like different random tips of stuff. But
okay.
But then instead of like publishing it like a regular video, that you can uncheck the button that doesn't send out a notification that you publish it. So it's just videos that kind of go up quietly, but you have a ton of tip videos. But so
That's good.
after playing with, the idea of doing the 2020 thing, I wanted to save all those videos for, that time. So,
You could have called it "Show Us Your Tips."
that's probably what the segment will be in the 2020. Show me your, I'll show. No. Wait, how does that go? Yeah.
'Cause we talked about that last night with Gina, didn't we? We were trying to figure out what most people call women's
What the
chesticles.
kids,
I
what
think
the kids are
that's
calling
what
them.
you
I
are.
call them
Yeah.
breasticles, but I think it's chesticles. Yeah. You're only old as the woman you feel, or something. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go
the
with
woman
that.
you're
Sure.
with. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Oh shoot!
My
I
missus has
thought
been
you
hitting
said
the gym. My missus has been hitting the
tips.
gym, I think, 3 times a week at the moment, and she's looking very fit. She's doing well. Yeah, she puts our little baby girl down on the side, and there's like a little place with toys and stuff, and she works out for an hour and a half. And you're in the gym now, aren't you, mate?
I am, man. I'm hitting
Well,
it hard. I'm down 6 kilos from when I started about
Wow.
3 weeks ago. So it's been 3 weeks. Barely any drinking. When I say barely, it's even because if I have a drink, like I had some wine last night. I was at Emma's Brothers, and I had some wine, but I just need like half a glass of wine, and that's it for me. Like that's I'm good. Like,
Wow.
so
That's
awesome. it's been great. People are asking me like, have you had any life perspective? Like, has your brain opened up? And it's like, I mean, I wasn't like stuck on. I wasn't drunk all the time. Like it doesn't seem different other than
I think
just,
I at least have a glass of red wine a night. And I think because you work so hard, and I've got like 9 guys asking questions, I've got clients asking questions, I'm trying to get stuff done at work, I'm doing YouTube, I'm like skateboarding, like there's so much going on. That you just need to I don't know, I sit in front of the telly if it's The Bachelorette that the missus is watching, or The Block, or anything like that. Glass of red, I'm feeling pretty relaxed, and then I can hit the bed and I'm out. As soon as I watched a little bit of I watched Shane Dawson last night. His makeup stuff.
Is it good? I don't want to watch it. I just don't want to watch it. I don't know why.
I find it's
too
just like
cringy for me.
Yeah, it's one massive ad. Like it's 4
Yeah.
hours of advertisement. They're going through and they're like, "Oh, this color's amazing. Oh, this color's amazing." I'm like, you got to be biased. Like you go, I'm not quite sure about that one. Not one of them was bad. And then like their warehouse got broken into. $1 million worth of product was stolen. Like
Yeah, I
lots
remember that
lots
story
of
from
drama.
but-
Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Dude.
Yeah. So I don't know whether to believe it.
By the way, welcome, Josh Walker Vlogs. Have you seen Josh Walker Vlogs? I did a shout out for him on a video not that long ago.
Is that how you do that? I've always wanted to know that.
He's just
Make someone a
clicking
moderator.
The lines, yeah. What's up, Ven?
Yeah.
And glad it's tips, not
Yeah.
letters, so
Definitely TIPS.
I like giving people moderation. That sounds funny. It's nice because
Everything in moderation, Danny.
Yes. Listen, Josh Walker Vlogs. He's got a great channel, man. He's got a great channel. Let's see if I can pull something up. Like, it feels very like, like people back in the day when people were were YouTubers and they didn't whinge about YouTube and demonetization all the time and whatever. His last video, dude, he did the funniest. He did a scare of he scared his kid in the like he was hiding in the shower in a banana costume.
No way, that'd freak me out.
He's so much to watch. Let's see if I can pull this up. Josh, I hope it's
How do you
okay
get
that I play your video. What's up?
How do you get the audio working in here? Have you figured that out?
Yeah,
I want to see it.
it's pretty easy. You have to download an app called I Show You Capture. I Show You Audio Capture. It's like you downloaded it with me. I got it for you before. So it's so it shows up when you're in your audio box at the top of your computer, like where it should say I Show You Capture. And so if you set it to that, and then in your Mimo Live, you create an audio source, and you set it to I show you capture, and then you set a layer that's like an audio, and that should be like that I show you capture thing, and then so you basically that's
Gotcha.
it. So,
Nice. Cool,
yeah.
thanks.
Anyways,
Yeah,
his
anyway.
family's
What's
cool.
up?
Like, the kids are funny, man. Like
One clear, starry night.
they're
all of a
telling
sudden-
ghost story.
A ghost train goes
God, I
by.
love that Thomas top.
Yeah.
But then, oh wait, I just said a train
Okay,
Gotta give
goes
it a
by.
thumbs up.
All right. All right,
This is
Paige,
funny
what
though.
do you got?
Kids are funny.
So, I'm not gonna act all stupid like you.
That's a bit
It's
neat.
it's very family. All right, let me get to the scare, and then
heard
you guys
of
can
the,
watch this on your own. But I thought this was so funny. All right, where it's right. There it is. Hold on.
Damn.
Hear him?
So he's waiting for a long time in the shower. Anyways, I love that guy. I love this channel. I'm addicted, man. I'm addicted, and he's just a little. He's like small. He's a small creator. I know there's no small creators, but I like it. I like that kind of stuff.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you think you're frozen or something.
Ah, okay.
Just do a little refresh. You pop back on, I think.
All right, I'll come.
I know
back on.
you're working. By the way, Jay's at work. He's taking time out of his busy schedule to come on to this morning. It's nighttime for some people, but morning for others. But yeah, dude, keep it up, Josh. I love it. There we go. You're back on.
There we go. Very good. Yeah.
So thanks for I'm not like wrapping it up quite yet. I know that if you have to go, you have to go. But
That's all good. I've got
just trying to
about
get up.
10 minutes or so. Yeah.
OBS over a Mimi. we're not on that fight. I mean, listen, I'm not. I'll be willing to try anything. Like I'll pay per month for this program Mimo. But if there's something better out there, like I've thought about trying Ecamm and stuff like that. But the thing is, I mean, this is working. I know I could do more stuff to it to make it prettier. I just don't. I want to spend my time doing other things at the moment. Actually, today's a big day because I'm going to be spending a lot of time changing thumbnails on older videos. Like I'll go through my channel and I'll go through the least viewed, and then I'll change thumbnails and titles to all those videos to see if I can get traction. And actually, I'm considering, let's see, there's a software I found that I keep getting
Have you
advertisements
seen like
for.
YouTube? If you go back and edit the description or thumbnail, that YouTube will maybe rank that again. Not as high as possible, but
Possibly.
You know what I mean?
Actually, you know what's funny? Because if Creaky mentioned something, one of my higher ranking videos is my GoPro Hypersmooth one underwater, like at the Great Barrier Reef. It grew fast. And then I didn't notice this, but I spelled Hypersmooth completely wrong. I said higher smooth. I forgot the P. And I actually thought about that because I was like, what if people accidentally typed Hypersmooth wrong when they were searching for it? And my video came up because of that. And so I did change it. I know that they say not to, if you have a video that's kind of growing, don't change it, but it's kind of stagnated off at like about 90,000 views. I've never had anything over, I've had one video over 100,000 and that's it. And I've never had anything pop. So I'm thinking, I know that a lot of that has to do with thumbnails and things like that. So let me catch up in the chat here really quick. Yeah, man. Thanks. Josh Walker Vlog says you should go check him out, Jay. He's funny. And he does a lot of what is it? He was on a board. Is it One Wheel? No. God, I was about to say Ouija board. It's something like that. It sounds like Ouija board. It's not Ouija. Hey, Drone King Darwin. I know you said 90K views. I wish. Listen, it'll happen. I mean, I was never guaranteed any of that stuff, and like Jay's got videos that are over 1 million, and you know, of course, you had to ride the wave to get there, but whatever.
Yeah, you just don't know how it's going to happen.
By the way, shout out
That's
to
the thing, like,
whoever's
it could
shout
be
out to
like
who's
a
giving
ghost.
this a thumbs down. immediately. I already
Yeah.
know that I've been looking back at it. I'm like, hey, shout out. If you feel the need to do that for this stream, I mean, instead of just clicking off of it, you might have some issues that you need to work out. The wave
Well,
killing.
I can't even remember what we were talking about now.
Oh, sorry. We were talking about your views. You got so many views on
Yeah.
videos.
For me, it's kind of like, riding a wave. That's like anything. Like if GoPro Hero 8 comes out and everyone's like, oh, I've got to create because that wave is there.
Yeah.
Jump on it. Have fun with it. See what happens. Do your own twist. Obviously, do it your own way.
I think,
but-
and there's no such thing as riding a wave because it's
It's a trend.
you're
Like,
giving
that's all it is.
people it's a trend. You're giving people what they want, and like
Yeah.
who doesn't do that?
And if you don't, if you try and ride the wave and you don't bring your own opinion or your own, footage or something like that to it, then you're not contributing. You just,
yeah,
that's right. That's riding a wave that you shouldn't be on. Like I had,
yeah.
for mine, I had my own footage. I had everything done. I just hadn't released it as quickly as some others. And I'm like, well, I better put this out there because people are interested in it. It's not that I want to
Yeah.
jeopardize somebody else. It's just like, there's other people that are keen and I've got my perspective and that's it.
Yeah.
Nice and simple.
It's silly.
Yeah. Silly Billy.
Jealousy turning saints into the sea. Sorry, I was just singing a song there. It had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Came from nothing.
Okay, yeah. So he was on the WowGo board.
Yeah, WowGo 3, that's the latest one, or it could have been the 2. I got notified. Look at this. I got notified of that you're live now. There you go. That's cool. Showing I've subbed.
Oh, nice.
Have you noticed too, do you think if you had, say, 50,000 subs or 5 million subs, that every single person will get a push notification?
Wait. Oh, no.
Those that have got
I think
notifications turned on, do you think they all get it, or only those
Well,
that
there's
have
a-
shown an interest in your
there's a
channel
new
recently?
thing now, right? It's like let me see if I can pull this up here. Wow.
Go.
So like if I was to go on, let me see if I can find somebody I'm not subscribed to here. I don't even know if I am, but I don't know who this is. Maybe I should. Okay, so if I go over to him and I subscribe, right? Let me go to a video. I think that might work better. Ooh, epic.
Cinematic.
All right, so Gil, I'm giving you a chance. I'm going to pause
So
this
many
here.
of us rate work-life balance as
Okay. Subscribe, right? So now see the bell. Now if I click that,
Yeah.
watch what happens now. It's all.
Yeah,
oh, let
all.
me move this over. All personalized or none.
So what do you think personalized means?
I think it means like so if people subscribe to me because they watched a ship video, then they're only going to get notified when I make ship videos.
So it's based on keywords. So if I watch
I
you
think
and
so.
it's only your tips, for instance, that it's going to notify me of that.
Tips.
TIPS.
I don't know when to hit the bell yet because I don't know much. All right, so I wanted to jump back here really quick. Yes, Funky, I'm Danny Black. Watch me now on Ecamm. I'm not gonna do it yet, but because it's Mimo's working. It's good. I just wish that Mimo the chat. Well, I haven't tried it in a while, but Mimo chat with like multiple people, it gets a little bit clunky.
It gets a bit out there. I think it's just memory intensive. And you were saying too that
Yeah.
I should get an eGPU. Maybe the next time you're down in Melbourne. Are you coming down anytime soon? We can sort that out.
I mean, I can go whenever I want, but yeah. Yeah, we could. I mean, I could show you how I did it was super easy. I made the video on it, so it shows like how I did it basically. I don't know if you saw
Well, I
that
should
video.
watch that.
You should watch it. It's good. I shout out Funky Miller in that. I don't even know if he saw that video. Although I called him a nerd. Actually, I just said he was a bigger tech nerd than I am. So that's not an insult. Gil has an epic intro.
Yeah, that
I don't
was
even know.
pretty epic.
I've never even seen his channel. That's funny that I just subscribed to him. So yeah, today I wanted to look into this blaster. I keep getting like like an ads for it, like on Instagram and stuff when I'm scrolling through, which is funny because I never did. And all of a sudden when I'm like, I need to make thumbnails, then the ads pop up because it listens to you. It's like AI or something. You pay money for it like per month, and then it will like it'll almost like make a thumbnail for you or give you a template, and then you could put the custom text in. I might try that out today to see if it makes it a lot faster. Yeah, it's $37 dues, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Would you do something like that?
I don't know. So hang on. So let me get this right. It creates the thumbnail for you. By the way,
Let's see.
How would you like to triple your video views, increase traffic and sales like never before? In the next minutes, I will show you how you can do that with only 3 clicks. But before that...
Sorry, you want to say something?
Oh, I've forgotten. Oh, the tab that you were on before. That guy that does all the Final Cut Pro tutorials, he's awesome.
Oh, no, this was a different guy. I think
Yeah.
you're talking about... Schaefer?
He's great. What's his name?
Arthur Moore. Yeah, I just started watching this because he was
Yeah,
like
he's
talking about how
awesome.
he was able to edit some video on his iPhone 11,
iPhone.
and then it actually
bring it
just
over.
to Final Cut Pro. Yeah, so like on the go
Yeah.
he can edit his footage and then go over to Final Cut later, and it's cut down and stuff, so he doesn't have to do all that later on.
cool.
So I just barely got through that video so far, and then you went live with Gina. That was last night.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm interested to try that Blaster software. See,
Give it a shot.
see how
Let us
it
know
goes.
How it goes.
Yeah, gotta go, peeps. Gotta go. Hey, I gotta get my bingo tickets. Have fun, Ben. Thanks for popping on in the middle of the ocean. That's really cool.
Yeah, bingo sounds good.
Yeah. Let's see the eGPU video. Let me see if Danny Black eGPU.
EGP.
Oh my gosh, it's right there.
Cool. 300.
I got 2 thumbs downs on it.
You don't have to be a tech
Of course you do.
Because people just don't understand my type of humor. That's it. I'm not edgy enough.
Some people just have way too much time.
And that was my face. Okay.
That is your
And
face.
graphics. That was. So is it time to upgrade that computer? Because your computer's not running as fast as you'd like it now that you're doing more video editing and graphics. Well, just
That's me,
maybe
Danny.
you could speed up that unupgradable computer with an eGPU. What?
What? I only bought
I definitely
my laptop
try-
about 6 months ago too.
Oh, it should be fine then.
I know. It's a MacBook Pro, like
Seems
top
like
of the
only
line, and
yesterday
it
when
still
I
can't do it.
bought this souped up, expensive laptop. Ooh. This is the MacBook Pro 13-inch, souped up, 2016 Touch Bar MacBook Pro. I know a lot of you guys.
Have you touched your bar lately,
Up
Danny?
until a few months ago, this thing was doing everything I needed it to do.
I
used to,
Then I
but
got into
now
more
with
heavy
this setup, I got
graphics.
and this thing 'Cause I
Oh,
use a able to take it. keyboard here's and what a happened. I was really
Ah.
frustrated trackpad. because I really wanted to use the software. So I wrote to the company and I asked them, do I need to get a new computer? And they go, you don't need a new computer. Just get an eGPU. And that was my face. eGPU. So I Google eGPU. I find out what it is. So it's
I love
basically
your
a separate
slicing,
box
dude.
with a separate graphics card that will take on the graphics workload. So I thought, this is pretty cool. The first place I looked was Apple, and they have the Blackmagic eGPU. I was about
Jeez,
to purchase
$700
it, but then I read a review that you can't upgrade it. So it's like, what's the point of buying another unupgradable thing? So after all my research, I found this to be the best option. It's a Razer Core X Chroma aluminum external GPU exclosure, compatible with Windows and Mac, Thunderbolt 3 laptops. Then I got a Gigabyte Radeon computer graphics card, RX Vega 64 GPU version. So I did what any normal person would do. I consulted a friend that was more tech nerdy than I am. And There he it looked at is. the That's the specs and shout told out, me Funky that Miller. That would be really good movie.
Yeah,
So
and he's
I
a
bought
nerd.
it, came in the mail, super excited,
Look at that thing.
unboxed it, put it together
That's
myself.
huge.
There was a point where it got a little bit confusing, but it was pretty easy. It comes with like a 12-inch Thunderbolt 3 cable, so to get a longer cable, it's not just USB-C.
Does that Thunderbolt
it's
3 go
Thunderbolt
straight
3.
into the USB-C
It's pretty
port?
expensive. So Yeah. once it's all put together, Yeah. you can
Well,
actually
your
run
Thunder-
up to
yeah.
3 HDMI
Same thing.
monitors. But the idea of the eGPU was a really good one, and I'm happy I have it.
And if
moving
you found
forward,
it
it's something
being
that I can use
considerably
for future computers
better,
as well.
because I think halfway through this, you're like, I think it's working, but it wasn't even plugged in or something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. No. What happened was I didn't realize. Here it goes. I'll say it right Update here. the graphics card. We won't Let's watch run the some full video, tests but and see the difference exporting video and rendering clips. All right, so in a very weird turn of events, as I was making this video, I didn't even have the eGPU settings turned on for Final Cut Pro, which is my main editing platform. What? I did a test between just the Mac and the eGPU, and they both were the same. And I was like, this is weird. I thought this was supposed to make it faster. So what you're supposed to do is go find the app and right-click it and click Get Info. And from there, you'll see there's a little checkbox that says Prefer External GPU. So now I'm going to run a test with the eGPU fully on, a 4-minute video, 4K, and it's got some color grading on it and some other effects. And there you go. It took roughly 4 minutes and 20 seconds to export. So now I want to try it 420.
Mm.
without the eGPU and just the laptop. And it's the same video, same length, same effects, and it took almost twice as long, which is a significant upgrade. I cannot believe that I haven't been utilizing the eGPU for this long. 6 months. That's really why I make these videos.
6
I actually
months?
can test them out myself. And
Well,
well, that's true. That's what's funny. That's why I like to do tech videos sometimes, is because it actually gives me an opportunity to play around with the tech
Yeah, and it
and
shows
learn
that
about
you're
it.
real. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Asterisk. Hey, what's up, Adelie Cruz? Asterisk. Thanks
Creepies
for
in the
that.
house?
No touch bar. No touch bar October. Yeah, that's the new challenge. Wait, Creaky's in the
touchy
house.
bar
Where's Creaky
October.
at? Oh, down there. Okay. Yeah, it was awesome. Even better when you had it on. Yes. You like the Simpsons technical difficulty little sign. I love that one.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, so I have I'm saving a bunch of videos for 2020. Listen, I don't want it to be a 2020 challenge, but I want to challenge people to do it. I think that other people should do it. Like, and especially when people say, I can't give up social media for 20 days. I feel like those are the type of people that should do this.
Yeah.
Because when I worked on ships back in the day, long contracts before the internet was better on ships, like to the point where you pay for time. So you log on, get all your emails, you log off, you write the emails back, and then you log back on and then send them all and then log back off. Like you had to be like that. And so there was a point in time where I was barely on social media, keeping up with news stories or getting texts all the time. And that was a very happy time. And I think that I want people to try to experience it. I mean, obviously I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. You should go to a 2020 cricket game. Maybe I will.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I
That's
will.
during the summer.
Maybe that'll be one
Come
of the
down
things.
to Melbourne.
Well,
We'll go to that and then we'll do the eGPU. Bang.
you're gonna wait till 2020?
Yeah, I'm not in a massive rush. I'll tell
Okay.
you one thing. I really just need to figure out the best way to understand how I can lip sync the best before I go live. Because even in Mimo Live, you go in and you lip sync it. But then when you
What
put
are you
it up
talking?
on,
Lip sync? You mean just sync the audio? Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, so like you do the clap or whatever, and you make sure that it's synced up in Mimo Live. But I found when I actually go live, it changes it ever so slightly.
By the way, how is my
That
audio
must be
right
the
now?
processing. Yours
Because
is good.
I
like
know
this.
the other day it was popping, and it's because I forgot. When I used to set up these streams, I set them up at the audio at 48 hertz, 48,000 hertz, and this setup here is 44.1 or 40.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. And so I had it on. I think that was conflicting. That's what made it pop. So I'm hoping the popping's all gone.
Yeah.
I
think
I
too,
still
the
have the
processing, if you-
the reverb. Anytime I want to. Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty good.
You're both synced. There's a tiny crackle on Dana. Oh, is it still there? Wait, crackle. It's a crackle. So it is.
I've heard it,
I like to.
it's so insignificant, but yes, it is there.
Okay, man, I have to figure that out.
Nothing
'cause
major.
It's
It
all
might
on
be
the.
your saliva hitting the microphone. That's all it could be, maybe.
Maybe it's my beard. Oh, it's still there. Okay, very little.
Yeah,
so
it's like so ever so slightly. It's probably the processing from that 48 to 44.1.
no, but I know it's set on the right thing. I've set it correctly. Unless I
it's
accidentally
nothing
set
major.
it back, and it was supposed to be on 48. That's weird. Dang it. Well,
Weird.
it's annoying because in my headphones, so I'm hearing the direct out from my unit before it goes into the computer, and I don't hear that popping noise. So yeah, it's not a big deal. Well, it's
No.
you pay some money for it. You don't want to have problems when you get good microphones and stuff. So
Exactly.
good to know though.
Yeah.
But you didn't
I've
notice
got
it
to
until I
bugger off,
mentioned it.
Mr. Danny Black.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna take off too. Thanks to everybody in the chat and Jay, and I'm gonna get to making some thumbnails and being productive this week. I think we're gonna America versus Australia tomorrow. I think we might do a simulcast
Ooh, I'll
watching
listen and watching that.
a football game, a football game, Lions game.
Football.
So we'll see if we can do that without getting in trouble. But thanks guys for watching and be productive
Daddy,
and
for
have a
having
good
me.
day. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.